Hey, this will be a video chart on XMDC, and this one I did an annotated one on yesterday. Was supposedly the kiss of death, but maybe this is what those people meant by a nice green candle. I don't know, but in all seriousness, a very nice day, and congratulations to everybody that played this consolidation move back here. You are now reaping the rewards, and the chart's really firing on all cylinders. So I do want to get it updated. I had even more requests for it today. So that tells me, besides the obvious factor of the huge volume, that interest has grown for it even more, and there's even more eyeballs on it compared to the past couple of days. So, like I said, I did an annotated one on this yesterday, so you can kind of go back and look at the way I map things out, but the chart definitely does need to be updated now. The first update that I'm going to put in is just simply the new area of support, which is right here at 0.025. This was the previous high, so it was a resistance. Technical analysis 101 states when resistances are broken, they become supports. So this is the first update. This is now a support level. I'm going to leave this line a skinny green one just because this is what I will call an ideal support level, meaning if you were to ask me what would be the best case scenario for any sort of pullback, it would be to come down here, bounce around, and then head back up. But does 0.025 absolutely have to hold? No, it doesn't. There's still plenty of other support levels below us. Another area of support is going to be right here at 2 cents. You can see there's a whole ton of recent or past price history right around this area, whether it be some highs or closes. So 0.02 is going to be another area of support. I'm going to make this line a little thicker because it is a bit more important, and preferably you'd want to see this one hold. But at the end of the day, the thing that really matters, and what I'll call the must-hold support, is going to be this orange line right here, which is the 200-day simple moving average. This is the line that pretty much kind of makes or breaks you from a longer-term perspective. Now, if you're just a day trader, you probably don't really care about this, but I know there's quite a few people that are playing this for the longer term. And this is the line that the bulls really need to stay above. And from a charting perspective, technically the price could come all the way down here, bounce around the 200-day, and then head back up. And what we would still have, this low would be right here. The previous lows would be down here. So obviously this set of lows would be higher than this one, which would then enable the uptrend line to continue, and that's what we want anyways, our uptrend lines. So yes, I know nobody would want to see it drop all the way down to the 200-day, but from the technical perspective, it could still do that, and as long as the 200-day holds before heading back up, you would still have a higher low, and the overall chart would still be bullish. This 50-day would still continue up, and in due time, you get a nice golden cross where the 50 crosses above the orange line here. So just real quick again, from a support standpoint, the ideal level is the 0.025. The 0.02 is another area, but then the must hold and key one is going to be the 200-day simple moving average. Currently, it's valued at 0.015. But obviously, since this is a moving average, it will fluctuate. But being it's a 200-day, it's not going to fluctuate too much. But this is going to be the key resistance. Now for the fun stuff, let's find these resistance levels. So the first resistance level is just simply going to be where the profit takers decided to step in at today, which was up here at let's see, 0.032. So this is going to be the first area of resistance. Leave that pretty skinny because I think if another big surge of volume comes in, I don't think that's going to put up much of a fight. Just like 0.025 down here. And then why don't we do this so I don't have to scrunch up the chart so much. I'll just go to the weekly chart. That way we can see things a little easier. But after the 0.03 level, really the next resistance I don't see is up until this level right here, which is at 0.04. Where am I picking this one from? First, let me get this red for resistance. Make that a little thicker because it will be more of a, I think, probably tougher area. But if we look back once again at the past history, you can see that it acted as a resistance a bunch of times there, acted as a support, and then when the price fell below it, acted as a resistance once again right there. So 0.04 is going to be the next key area of resistance from 0.03 here. And then after that, things start to thin out even more. But one step at a time, we got to first see and make sure that that resistance can hold. From the weekly chart, just while we have it pulled up, once again, it'd be great if the price can hold above this 50-week moving average. But at the end of the day, going back to the daily, what we really do care about is going to be this 200-day simple moving average for supports. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and check it out. One more time, this was XMDC. Thanks for listening, and have a good weekend.